Hello, boys and girls. How are you guys doing today? You guys are excited, and let's get another video going. Yeah. We're learning division, and we are having a lot of fun, right? And you are following me, and you are learning a lot, huh? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys are back with me. We're gonna do some more examples of divisions, and then we are going to answer the question from last video. What is the 10th largest waterfall in drop in the world? And the answer is, before we go to our lesson, the answer is Gylfason. Gylfason in Norway, and it drops 1,841 feet. The waterfall called is Gylfason, Norway, a country of Norway, which is around Germany, Sweden, Switzerland, Denmark, right? They call them Scandinavian countries, not Germany, but Switzerland, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland. They are called Scandinavian countries. Okay, so Jervesen is in Norway, and it drops 1,841 feet. Okay, let's get back to our lesson. Okay, let's do example. Example of division. How about we do 30 divided by, let's see, I'm gonna do 15 30 by 15. Okay, how many 15 and 30, how many? So when we say 30 divided by 15, actually we are asking how many 15 and 30, right? Again, when we divide one number divided by another number, okay, this like here 30, right, divided by 15, which is the same thing here. This is the fraction, and this is the actual operation. That's how we do this one here, this actual operation, how we do the division actually itself. Okay, but that is the fraction form or the division form. 30 divided by 15. So how many 15 in 30? Okay, now let's see. Okay, so how many 15 and 30? Let's try one. Let's try one. Is there one 15 and 30? Yeah, let's try it. So one on the top in the answer location, and we multiply this one by this 15. 1 times 15, 1 times 15 is 15. Any number you multiply it by a 1, it is the number itself. So 1 times 15 is 15. Okay, so we put 15 here on the bottom, and then we subtract 30 minus 15. 30 minus 15, the answer is 15 right here. Okay, now what happened here is, since 15 on the bottom and the remainder, so there is one more room in 30 for one more 15. So we have one over here, so there's one more 15 in 30. Okay, so we take this one out, okay, and then we put 2 in there. We put 2 in here because there's one more room for 115 in the number 30. So we take all of this out, all of this. So now we have 2 on the top. So 2 times 15 is what? 30. 30. And that is what we want to be. 30 minus 30 is 0. Okay, so the answer is 2. Answer is 2. Okay, so 2, 15, and 30. So there is 2, 15, and 30, which means 2. So we can divide 2, we can divide 30 by 15, okay, twice. So we have 15 people, they have $30 each. I'm sorry, they have $30 in total. Okay, so each one of those 15 people gets $2. So there is $2 for each of those 15 people. Okay, for to get the $30 in total. Or we can do there are 30 students. Okay, 30 books, and they have 15 students. Okay, so each one of those students get 2 books. Okay, or 30 apples over 15 children, each one of those children will have 2 apples, right? So there is 2 15s in 30, 2 15s in 30. That's what we mean by division. Let's do one more example. Okay, you guys are getting it? I'm hoping you guys are getting the idea. Okay, should be easier, easier, easier after you practice, practice, practice. Okay, let's do 60. How about 60? Okay, divided by let's say 6. How's that? By 6. Okay, so what does this mean here? In a fraction form is what? 60 on the top in the numerator, right? Remember, 60 in the numerator and 6 in the denominator. Okay, so this one here, okay, and we want to divide 60 by 6. So 60 here. Okay. 60 over here. That is the number we want to divide. The number we want to divide. And this is the number. 6 is the divisor. Divisor, which is the number we want to divide it by. The number we want to divide the dividend by the divisor. Okay, so 60 divided by 6. Let's see how many 6 in 6. First step is 1. There's 1 6 in 6, right? Okay, 1 6 in 6, and we multiply 60, right? We multiply this one times this 6 to complete the division. So 1 times 6 is 6. So we put 1 times this 6, right? Okay, the answer is 6 over here. So we subtract 6 minus 6 is 0. We're not finished yet. So we need this to deal with this 0 here. There's one more 0 here because the dividend is 60. So we take this 6 down over here. We put down this 0 down here. We take it down. We can take it down because this is another number we need to deal with. Okay, so 0 over 6. How many 6 in 0? How many 6 in 0? Is 0. Okay, so we put 0 on the top. Okay, and then we multiply this 0 by this 6. Right? And the answer is what? 0 times 6 is what? 0, 0. Any number you multiply by 0 is 0. Any number you multiply by 0 is 0. Any number you multiply by 1 is the number itself. Again, any number you multiply by 0 is 0. And any number you multiply by 1 is the number itself. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is 0 over here. And we are done. So 60 divided by 6 is what? 10, 10. Okay, there is 10 sixes in 60. 10 sixes in 60. Okay, so if you add 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 six times, okay, it will equal to 60. Okay, and I will show you one more very interesting thing next video. I will see you next video. Thank you so much.